Hi everybody, how's it going? Today is June 6th, 2024. We're already in June. Crazy, huh? It's a Thursday. You know what that means? Monster Strike news. Let's get going. We've got a bunch of stuff to talk about today. Hopefully you have not forgotten to log in and do the daily Tokudama quest. Clearing this very simple quest will allow you to pick up 2 Tokudamas per day for 5 days, which will allow you to pull on the Toku All-Stars, which of course will begin on the 10th. You can only use the Tokudamas you've earned through this daily Tokudama quest. If you don't miss any days, that'll allow you to get a free temple. And of course, you do have the chance of getting some limited characters, so please don't forget. We also have the debut of Strategy tomorrow. He will be our next Bakuzetsu quest, linked with a Treasure 9 quest. June 7th, 8 p.m. Japan time will be his debut. And of course, the 10th of June is right around the corner, and that will let you pick up some nice items here. You can see there's a Tokudama for the current event, as well as don't forget to pick up your alternate strike shot voices for the newest limited character Nightmare if you have not done so already. Remember, you don't need to have Nightmare to pick it up, and you only have 2 more chances to grab that. Yeah, 2 more chances. We are going to get a new Guardian Beast added to the game. His name is, or actually I don't know if it's his name, but its name is Portan here. This is Poltergeist's little friendly unit that she has in her character art. And the requirement for Portan here is very easy. All you have to do is touch all of the walls 3 times in total. The ability is very interesting. It is a new one. You have an X% chance for all items on the stage to increase its grade by 1 level. That could be very interesting. I think the main utilization for this would be for those elemental potions, where you do have to wait a certain amount of turns for it to grow, so that you can give everybody on the team that bonus. To be able to get that right away will be super helpful, I'm sure, especially in those very difficult stages where it's absolutely necessary to buff your characters with that elemental potion. So very interesting prospect. We'll have to see it in action, but the fact that the requirement to activate it is super easy does make it very attractive. Now, will it be functional in those difficult quests? That's for the experts to say, not for me. But it does sound very intriguing in my, non-pro eyes for the higher quests. So looks fun. And talking about fun, we've got an update coming. Version 27.6 will be coming on June 11th. We'll have a maintenance from midnight to 6 a.m. Japan time. If you're in the Pacific time zone, that's about 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So you're going to have to wait a little bit longer on your lunch break that Monday before you're able to see it in action. But let's see what the contents of this is. It's actually really good in terms of quality of life. We will start it out with bulk Ableberry actions. Before, you could only do it 1 at a time, and if you were trying to transfer out berries from one monster to another, you'd have to do it 1 by 1 by 1. Now you can bulk transfer. You can also increase your target's Ableberry slots, and you can also improve your Ableberries all at the same time. So that's a move, upgrade, expand in one shot. That is an amazing quality of life update for Ableberries. So this is a very, very nice update that is coming for us. And that's not all. And this one is arguably even better in my book, is the fusing quality of life updates. You can see on the blue, the left side is a green button on the bottom right, which will allow you to use the scrolls directly on that screen. You do not have to go back to the menu to figure out how you're going to use your scrolls. It'll be there in your fuse screen right away, so you can just do all that in one shot. That is a huge update, but that's not it either. You can see on the right side in green, that auto fuse button is now also going to be on the screen too. That I button that you've seen before, you don't have to jump back extra screens. It'll be right there for you to click right away. Yes, this is a huge update. I think a lot of people go through this pain, having to click to so many extra menus to do this. It's all going to be in one screen. Now, is it a little busier? Sure, but you know what? I don't think it matters. It's a great quality of life update, in my opinion, and I think you should be excited for that. Now, for those of you who are strong in the Reizetsu quest, this might be something that you and a lot of people start using on your friends list. And these are the Reizetsu Flex badges. I'm just gonna call it Flex badges because that's what it is. Because not only do you show that you have completed these Reizetsu quests, but you're also showing off how many times you've beaten that stage in a row. That is the ultimate flex in this game, I think. To show off you can complete one of the hardest stages in the game, and not just once, but X times in a row. And that X in a row, your maximum, is going to be what shows up on that badge. So I am sure people are going to be up and super excited to be able to flex that they've beaten Forcer 50 times in a row. You don't even need that many to max luck it. You just want to show off you have 50. I'm actually interested to see how much people can max out on these. I'm not even thinking about doing that, but very, very cool updates for the upper tier players of this game for sure. I'm sure people are probably salivating over the fact that they can flex with badges. So hopefully, I mean, if some of you out there too, enjoy. This one is going to be awesome. A whole bunch of quests will be moving to the library. We've got Gozetsu quest. We've got the another Bakuzetsu series. We've got a next set of Fu series monsters. The Insidious Fu quests will be joining the library, and we got our regular spattering of extreme and insidious quests that have expired or have lived on long enough to join into the library. So a lot of cool new quests, and you know what that means? More orbs for you to farm, or more technically, more procrastination to leave them until they say, we're gonna refresh it, good luck killing yourself to try and get those orbs. Still not gonna do it, but we'll see. We've got two Transcensions announcements today. The first one is the Kai flavoring, and we've got Fusehime here in the wood element getting the first one. Pierce Deity, super balance type. We've got anti-magic circle, dragon resist M, Etherean resist M, and anti-block is on the gauge. For her connect skills, you have flight, super anti-speed down wall, and Etherean dragon killer L. Requirements there, not too bad. You've got 2 or more non-deity class monsters or 2 or more non-balance type monsters on your party. Those 3 abilities will be active. Strike Shot is speed and power up, and she will heal all touch friendly status effects, including the magic circle chicken state, which is, again, I say they usually leave that out. They're adding it in more and more. It seems like this is a great bonus to have to solve the chicken problem. Bump Combo, Super Satellite 4, and Bubbly Gift. And I think we get this at once every month pace. Once every other month, I think, actually. True Transcension, Shinju Shinka. This time, I love this character. It's had a soft spot for me. I actually use this as the old school Mundus character as my profile picture at work still. World Mundus. Usually I keep the Japanese names, but Mundus just has a special heart for me. A special place in my heart for me, so I'm putting Mundus here too. He is getting a Shinju Shinka, and that is really nice, creepy. It's a good kind of creepy, like the old one that he has right now, where he's like, I don't know, kind of like clown face makeup. It's kind of creepy, but this is the nice kind of creepy that, the demon-ish look. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, but okay. Enough talking. Mundus, and look at the ball art, looks really cool too. Pierce Deity, super balance type, ability super anti-gravity barrier, mind super L, laser stop wall boost. On the gauge you have super anti-speed down wall and strike shot turn reducer. Shot skill, remember this is activated on Mundus's turn every time he shoots, except when you use his strike shot. And this one is really interesting. He will decrease the attack of all hit enemies by 15%. Pretty cool buff there. On top of that, assist skill is that, and this of course applies to all other characters in your team who do not have a true transcension form right now, or is not in their true transcension form. And then when that character is healing, they will heal for 20% more than usual. And that could be huge too. So very interesting skills that go with Monst here. Strike shot is no surprise. We got speed power up and will delay hit enemies. Bump combo is the Chozetsu homing 18. And for the first time, I believe in the super flavor, we get the super pierce fan spread. It's like a tight kind of spread shot at the 10 level. So pretty cool. I am excited to see how Monst is going to fare. I probably do not have enough gems, so I need to get off my butt and start farming, because I have definitely put that off. Also, something I put off is that darn seas area. Hopefully you're making progress. I'm mostly almost done with island 1. I'm starting to move on to 2 so that I can get an upgrade to the boat, so I can get 2 things going. Anyways, for those of you who like manga and stuff outside of the game with Monster Strike related stuff, they're going to release a new manga starting today, just kind of like from the Champion Cross series. I mean, I think it's online, they're saying, right? So 3 volumes going up. I mean, if you just like fun storylines, it looks like it's kind of like, you know, young kid version of them growing up or something. Shitamachi, kind of the smaller town. Looks interesting. Enjoy. And that's it for today. Monster Strike news will be at the same time as usual next week, June 13th. That's a Thursday, 4 p.m. in Japan, midnight in the US. It's a nice one. It's a nice even number for us. And of course, here are next week's lucky monsters. No, you know, I saw Lilith come up and like, oh, that's an oldie. That's cool to see. And what was it? Saji there? Was that a like end of year kind of special one? Maybe, but interesting to see. Anyways, obviously the big thing is those quality of life updates that will be coming with the next upgrade. You know, it is a 6-hour maintenance, so we'll have to, you know, sit tight on that Monday afternoon, your lunch break. But look forward to it. And actually, let's see if they added anything online. I actually waited doing my video a little bit because I wanted to see if there's any, you know, sometimes they have hidden gems online. Okay, it is up, so let's just look real quick. Anything special? No, I mean, I guess they have small miscellaneous little updates. They're changing like the tutorial rewards a little bit. They're getting rid of that clock that shows up on the bottom right when you have like a quest where you have a time clear for the S rank. Oh, they're updating. Yeah, this is kind of like what I was worried about, you know, with the dragging motion when a damaged treasure chest shows up. If you're not the active player, it looks like the, you know, the good job wheel that was added kind of gets in the way sometimes. So they've changed that. They've now made it more obvious that if you get a new character through the Gacha Ridora card, it'll actually say new on it on that screen, which is always good to see. And yeah, other than that, I think there's just, you know, small little updates here and there. So I think we're good. So yeah, that's it for me today. I am going to take a video of the alpha gacha right after this. I've been kind of lazy the last few days in terms of taking any videos. It's been hot as heck here in California. I mean, actually, that's probably nothing compared to some of the places in the world right now. But for us, at least, for us poor Californians, it has been really hot. So anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, do consider hitting the like button, subscribing, and leaving a comment below. Monst on Twitter/X has all of the slides here for you. And of course, the Discord channel, link to the server is in the description below. Go ahead and consider joining us in there as well. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.